Pisces, look like you are getting it. You are choosing you over somebody else. Maybe you were actually paying attention more to somebody else, to your partner, to your family, or whatever you are thinking about. You pay attention to their needs, and you were doing the best you could to make them happy, right? But finally look like, so you are choosing between partners or your life, right? And I think it's nice to have someone next to you, right? To be with someone, but unless you don't have to sacrifice your life or your needs or your wants, right? And look like you realize that. What I want to say is it's getting, you are getting there. But again, like, it's not perfect, right? Pisces never gonna be perfect, because Pisces cannot be selfish 100%. They try to, they work on themselves, and they maybe getting smarter, but they still feel guilty for it. So let me see this. I mean, let me tell you this, Pisces. Look like you are taking charge in your life. You are the one who is actually in the charge, right? And you are choosing between my partner or my life, right? So it's not easy for you, Pisces, because again, you are feeling guilty a little bit that, okay, now I'm looking like a selfish person, and they also have needs and they need me, and you always find excuse why you're doing this, but it's not excuse for somebody else, it's for you. And you know what that is, right, Pisces? It's like lying to yourself, but maybe you are not seeing it as a lie. Maybe you are seeing it as being smart, being trying to find the compromises. And I'm not going to critique you now, Pisces, because I know it's very hard for you and you are doing your best, but same time you are fighting yourself. You're fighting yourself because you want to help, but you are fighting yourself because you want to be selfish. So you are like in two fronts, but everything is just going on in your head. It's not them, Pisces. And all right, let me move on here. So your stability, it's improving. You can see the result. I would say that, oh my God, you are doing 100% better than you did maybe last year. Now, there might be fire signs still. Like, as always, Pisces always deal with fire sign because they attracted to fire sign, and fire sign attracted to Pisces. And that's normal. That's fine. That's fine. Unless you don't give them permission to use you, abuse you, or take advantage of you. So now this might be the fire sign, or this might be you coming with clever idea. And I was saying that before in different readings, that you might be coming up with ideas. They might be a little revolutionary, and these ideas might make you money, okay? Probably a lot of money, okay? But right now, this is going to be hard for me to explain it. Now, okay, you getting the financial situation under control, you're getting better, money may be improving, everything is improving, even your maybe health, maybe you are working on yourself, exercising, losing weight, whatever. You got my point here, okay? So at your end, everything is perfect, right? But at the other side, you're still getting, I would say, breadcrumbed. But breadcrumbed means also, if, let me give you an example. You accomplish something, you achieve something, you reach your goal, right? And you go to your partner and you're gonna say, guess what, I achieve my goals, I work hard, and I did it, right? And you expecting them to be like saying that, oh my God, Pisces, you are great. I mean, so you want some kind of, at least they have to admit that you are successful, but from them you are just getting breadcrumbs. They might be telling you, okay, fine, fine, yes, yes, okay, but right now I'm busy or whatever. You got my point, right? So they always shift the focus from you to something else, like, okay, okay, leave me alone right now and come back later or whatever. So now you are realizing, like, okay, if I have the money or I have the stability or I am successful, right? Why do I need them? So you are starting to think like, I'm not appreciated by my person, right? So who can I lean to, or who can I actually talk to, or who is going to be supporting me, right? So you are getting it, Pisces. You are getting it, that you are there just to make them happy. It's not about you, Pisces. And again, this might be a little bit for some people harsh, okay? But I'm always trying to give you the truth, the way it is with the Pisces. So now you are thinking, is this worth? Is this something I want to live rest of my life with, or want to do this for rest of my life? So you are thinking, okay, my stability is improving, I'm getting better, I'm working on myself, I can see the results, right? Now the other people might actually be blind to them or to this results or whatever. They just don't want to admit. Again, the passive aggressive. Okay, so be aware that passive aggressive is someone who actually tell you, yes, yes, I'm happy, but they probably inside in them it's like a getting angry or whatever. They don't want you to succeed, Pisces. Okay, I'm getting in ahead myself, but now emotional, but because of my Pisces, right? I mean, Pisces, you know what's going on, Pisces. You got your intuition is telling you already, but the thing is, Pisces, with you, that you are actually trying to silence yourself also, and that's not the good thing. Okay, now enough of this getting under your skin thing, right? Now let me move on here. It's like you are looking into way out. Maybe you have strategy, maybe you're working on a plan, but look like the judgment day is coming. This is the judgment, and you living at night. Maybe because, Pisces, you are so smart, you're not going to reveal your plans. You're not going to tell them exactly what you want to do, because again, they might be using that against you, and you already know that you don't have them as someone who you can actually share your secrets with, or maybe go to, because you are living with them, and they might be actually your enemy. Because there's a moon card right here. This is the energy of your reading, and the moon card is something going on behind the scenes. And these dogs, like, they pretend to be friendly dogs, right? But once the moon go behind the cloud, they're gonna bite you, right? And that's what's happening in your life, Pisces. So again, you are doing great. You are actually, I cannot really say nothing bad about Pisces, because Pisces is very, Pisces sign, or my Pisces friends, you are a hardworking person, and you can accomplish whatever you want, right? But the discouraging part is that if you try hard and you thinking that you will bring more stability to, let's say, your family or to your partner or to overall your life, and you see them disappointed maybe of your accomplishments, because what if Pisces grow over my head? What if Pisces gonna take over? What if Pisces, because I want Pisces to be the little Nemo, right? In a little aquarium, yeah, like ball, right? And just look at them, like how pretty they are and harmless, Pisces. But you don't want to be the little Nemo. Your time is up, right? Your time, it's the time is over, right? A little Nemo Pisces time. So again, you becoming someone, and you had to become someone because you see that you can really depend on somebody else to make you happy. And again, the problem with everything is that you might be realizing that this actually is your enemy, basically. And I mean, listens to you, right? And they act accordingly to maybe to destabilize you, I would say. I don't know how else to explain it, but look at this. You are thinking about maybe how they switch, how my person changed, because I used to love them. Everything used to be so nice, so romantic or whatever. But look like maybe they just pretended. They just maybe want to get something off of you, because Pisces always take care of other people. So they maybe want to be using you as something which they have the good life stability and you will provide for them, but at the same time they're going to give you the breadcrumbs, right? And Pisces, what can I say, Pisces, right? What can I say? Because again, I feel that you can do better, Pisces. But now let me tell you this, okay? There is a tower moment, Pisces. And I've been telling you this all the time. The tower moment is coming, or maybe it's here. Maybe you don't want to realize this tower moment. Maybe you try to ignore it somehow, or maybe you are getting a little bit, how can I say this? You postpone it, right? Because I don't want to do this right now. Maybe later, maybe. But yeah, Pisces, you know the fire is right behind your ass, right? And it's getting closer and closer, and it's starting to burn. Okay, so maybe there's no more time for you to wait to do this, because your life cycle, whatever you want from your life, or whatever you were hoping for, or whatever you had to learn from the life, or accomplish in your life, or whatever, the chapter is done, Pisces. So now you move into a new chapter in your life, right? And you don't want to maybe acknowledge this, or maybe you don't want to somehow. Okay, why I'm saying this is because Pisces is always doubting themselves a little bit, and you are thinking, okay, maybe I'm too old to start this, or maybe I'm too, I don't have apartment, or maybe if I get raised or whatever. Okay, Pisces, but no, Pisces, that like I said, the fire is right behind your ass, and how much you can get burned. I mean, will you? How much fire and how much pain you will tolerate? That's the problem. Is okay. Now there's a card about King of Swords. King of Swords is exactly what I just said. It's the truth getting to you. Whatever is going on right now in your life, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe you will see the results, and you are actually happy with your results, and this makes you happy. This makes you a little bit calm down, like you're gonna say, finally I got what I want, and it's getting better, so now I cannot really start messing with my life or whatever. I want to do this and continue to do this. Yes, you Pisces, you are right. You are right. Exactly what you are doing is the perfect thing, but you still have enemy on your side, basically. And again, some people are gonna say, "Oh no, my partner is not my enemy. My partner is, someone who I love," right? But you listen to my reading, and maybe it's something which you are going through. And if it's something you are going through and you don't want to admit the part where I'm saying that this person maybe is not exactly who you should have on your side, okay, what's going on is this. Everything is barely holding on. It's holding on because you are sitting still. You are sitting and letting the fire burn your butt, right? Basically. But very soon, maybe for some of you, I don't know how much you can tolerate, right? You will have to stand up and do something. And again, you got blessing from the higher power, so it's not a problem with you, Pisces. It's the problem that you don't want to make that decision. There's one more card I have to clarify because it's about third party. For some of you, you might already suspect that your partner might be cheating on you, or maybe handling somebody else, dealing with somebody else, or whatever, being friendly with somebody else, whatever they call this. Maybe they're gonna say, it's my coworker, so I have to be friendly to them or whatever, but not this much friendly, right? So what I want to say is that there is card about third party and about the death card. So this needs to end. And look at this. This is taking your swords away. So they're gonna love you less and less, and they will probably act like that, and you will get worse and worse. Your life will get worse and worse, because from maybe before they love you, or they have feelings, or maybe they were at least somehow able or willing to work with you or whatever, but right now they are maybe going behind your back, right? Dealing with somebody else. So you are Pisces there just to provide, okay? But look at this card. It's about you being stabbed in the back, not once, 10 times, right? At least, right? And look at this. But you are the magician. So how many times the magician is gonna get stabbed, right? And why the magician has to get stabbed if magician can do whatever he wants? And it's not a problem for magician to pull rabbits from the hat, right? You got my point here, right, Pisces? One day I want to give you, see, okay, what I want to say is this. If I'm giving you good news, some people might complain that I don't see the result, I don't see the good news, I don't see the luck, I don't see this, I don't see that, right? But if I give you negative, something negative, maybe Pisces like to incline to negativity more, because how can I say this? I don't want to put you down, but Pisces, the problem is that you are maybe after so many years, you might be on your knees so much that you don't even believe that you deserve happiness and luck, and you are able or capable of changing your life and living your life, happy life, right? Okay, so that's enough, Pisces, because again I'm getting too deep, and again some people might be complaining, and I'm not saying that I don't like that. Of course, tell me whatever you want to tell me, but the thing is, like, maybe we Pisces needs to wake up, like, and admit that we are the sharks. We are the ones who actually hold everything together and support everyone and help everyone and getting nothing in return. That's what we need to do, because again, maybe we are thinking like we don't even deserve. We don't even believe that we deserve better for some reason. All right, so enough of this. Now, if you, all right, so let me show you cards. This is the happy family. This is the celebration. This is the card about marriage castle. They are couple right here, or they celebrating whatever. It's marriage card. But anyway, if you want better relationship, okay, in the future, you need to think of whatever you got and is not working. Somehow you gotta get rid of it. Okay, somehow you need to acknowledge that this might not be working. I deserve better, because look at this Nine of Pentacles. She is someone who got money, who she looks pretty, she got the beautiful garden, she worked hard, she got everything what she wants, but she's alone, right? She's alone. And maybe you are with someone but feeling alone also. Maybe you got what you want. Maybe you got the money. Maybe you got pretty dress. You look good, right? But you are alone. And you are alone because you don't even see, because you got the commitment with somebody else. You can't even search for better person in your life, because you are still holding to someone who is not actually not your person. It's working against you, maybe abusing you, maybe cheating on you. Okay, what I'm saying here. And at the same time, you are stuck because you are committed. You are the one who is actually honest, a faithful. This is deep, Pisces. This is deep. But look at this. Be smart, and you are smart. But be smart to the point where you realize that I am Pisces. I'm the one who is actually in the charge and who is bringing the stability. So I'm not going to sacrifice. Now I'm not going to take it the shorter stake. I'm not going to do this anymore. And again, the fire might be under your butt already. So again, Pisces, if you like my reading, please thumbs up, subscribe, or share. And I'm really surprised that recently I was trying to reach 10,000 subscribers, and I'm almost like 13,000 subscribers now. So it's my channel is picking up again. This is what I'm talking about. We are getting successful, we are getting ahead, we are doing, and it's hard work, but we can accomplish this. But at the same time, we have to trust ourselves, and we need to raise our self-esteem. And again, I'm talking about us because I'm Pisces also. So I'm here to help you, because I believe that I can help some Pisces. And maybe before in my life I also needed maybe advice from somebody, and I didn't have the advice. Maybe I was thinking maybe this is exactly what I have to live the rest of my life, or I have to do this. Like some people is gonna say, okay, it's too late because I'm too old. Okay, I started my channel, what, maybe not even a year ago, right? I mean, I started it before, but I didn't post the videos. I started not even a year ago, and look where I am right now, right? And again, I'm not the big one, right? But I am, if I would be thinking that I'm too old, right, I wouldn't be here today. So never ever doubt yourself, and never doubt that it's too late, right? Pisces, let me pull a few more cards and let's see what's going on here. Okay, that's it, Pisces. Look at this. Because your preparedness, you are prepared for anything, right, Pisces? You already got enough. You already decide, let's say, whatever. Okay, you know what to do. You are mentally, you are prepared. Physically, you are still sitting on the bench waiting for your moment. Maybe, you know, right now I'm too young, so I have to wait. Maybe I'm too old, so I have to wait till I get a little older, right? But anyway, what I want to say is this. You have the swords, you got everything what you need to move ahead, but what you actually lacking is the self-love, right? This is the Pisces card. So work on your self-love and you will realize that now is the time. What else I can say? You're gonna realize that that's it. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not going to be here to support somebody else, getting nothing in return, and actually living, my life like I'm alone, but I cannot do anything. I cannot find anyone because I'm, in commitment, committed relationship, but I'm not getting anything from the relationship. Okay, Pisces. So, okay, that was very emotional reading, and I'm gonna pull 3 cards, and I'm gonna tell you 3 messages, but you have to apply these messages to your life. Okay. So again, this might be some guidance for your future life or whatever, or maybe recent situation or something like this. I don't know how you're gonna apply the messages. First message is help from above. Okay, this is the card, and help from above. So Pisces, that's what I was saying, right? There is a blessing. You've been blessed to do this, and maybe your garden healing. Okay, maybe your guardian angel is waiting for you to do something, but he's just waiting. He cannot really help you. He cannot do decisions for you. He's just waiting. Okay, so we got help from above, we got healing, and this card jumped out. So this is about commune with the dead.